Today, we talk about all the rain down to the south. We talk about Joaquin, but I think the big story last couple of days, how cold it's been. 56, that's all the warmer we were today. 10 degrees below average. We've been on the chilly side. And tonight, look at that gorgeous sunset. Sunset's tonight at 6:22, and it's still chilly in Boston. It's 52 degrees. Here's one of the reasons why. Northeast winds at 16. They've been busy the last couple of days. They've been pushing that storm surge in, giving us some minor flooding near the coastline, and they've just been raw all day. Well, the wind is finally going to start to die off later on tonight and through tomorrow. But here are your current temperatures now into the 50s. Worcester's only 49 degrees. Most of the Cape into the mid-50s right now. Again, we're supposed to be a good 10, 12 degrees warmer than that. So what's going to happen overnight tonight? A lot of clouds, especially in the eastern part of the state. Out west, you got to enjoy a lot of sunshine today, and tomorrow you'll get to enjoy more than we will in the east. It's going to be one of those days where we start the day with a lot of cloud cover. Could be a sprinkle or two out there, but I'm not looking for much out of that. And then in the afternoon, as we saw today, kind of breaking up just a little bit. But it's not a real sunny day coming tomorrow. But wait until Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You're going to have some beautiful weather coming in. So if you want to get sunshine, you have to move away from the coast. And of course, away from the coast with the clear skies, the temperatures will drop tonight. There are frost advisories out. They go all night tonight. If you have some tender vegetation, something you want to save for a little bit longer, maybe some flowers on the front porch, you want to pull them in. But again, really mostly across southern New Hampshire more than anything else. So mostly cloudy skies, cool and breezy tonight. We'll see lows ranging from 38 to 48 degrees. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy, not as windy as today, 58 to 62. Temperatures coming up just a little bit. Kind of nice. Well, here are those high temperatures tomorrow. You'll see a lot of 60s showing up, especially if you're away from the water. We'll still be about 61 degrees in Shrewsbury. You'll see 61 degrees in Bridgewater. But just to give you a hint of what's going to happen, look at the sunshine coming back. And once the sun comes out, we warm up nicely. But plan on kind of a lot of cloud cover tomorrow, especially if you're over the Cape. One of the reasons, of course, is Hurricane Joaquin. Here's where it's at right now. It is a Category 2 storm. It is moving its way off to the north at a rather rapid pace. It is just to the west of Bermuda. There are hurricane warnings up. Just got a report in from the Bermuda International Airport. 64-mile-an-hour wind gusts being reported there. And again, its closest pass to us is still going to be almost 500 miles offshore. So we may see a few clouds down toward the Cape. We may see some ocean swells out of it. But basically, Joaquin is going offshore and not going to be much of an impact around here. In fact, you see the winds. They're not too bad tomorrow. A little breezy, but we've had stronger winds the last couple of days. And Joaquin is just not going to really push up any winds into our direction. So let me break it down for you in a 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, call it right around 60 degrees, partly cloudy skies, a little more sunshine in the afternoon than what you will in the morning. And if you're wondering about that cloud cover from Joaquin as it moves through, you see how it's just kind of really right near the coastline, and then that moves on out of here, and we're done with it. So then we go to sunshine. Sunshine on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. And look at those temperatures warming nicely to around 70 degrees. Friday, I know a lot of you are looking at some leaf peeping going on. So what kind of weather can you expect as you head up to the north? Well, we've got a chance of some showers coming in here Friday night into Saturday morning, and then clearing away as we head towards next weekend. So overall, just a few raindrops, nothing like the rain we went through this week, not the cold we went through like this week, not the wind that we've gone through this week. In other words, next week's looking a whole lot nicer for the first part of October than what we just went through. Enjoy the sunshine and those temperatures flirting with a 70-degree mark by the middle of the week. Ed?
Looks great.